Hey guys, this was supposed to be a quick YouTube video and has blown out to a full production. I've been setting up for ages already and using two of my lights from everywhere. But let's just go. Let's do this. Get my head going. Now I'm messing with the microphone. Hey guys, I've been trying to film this episode for like 3 times already, and most of the times I keep on messing up the audio. So before I go through, I'm gonna check the audio now. This is testing. It sucks when you try to film and give it yourself, give everything out in a video, and then suddenly all just crap. So I tried it first and the microphone was not plugged in. The next time I tried, my lav mic wasn't working. So let's listen. We're gonna discuss today. I'm gonna tell you more about this one here. It's a tripod, the Vanguard VO2 collection. This is a travel tripod. It's so light. It's almost the same weight as the Peak Design tripod, which is so light. So this is the Vanguard VO2. Where's the camera? There you go. So this is the 235 CF, which is the carbon fiber version. So I was thinking of getting a tripod which is very light for travel and everything else. And I'm really tempted of having the Peak Design tripod, but the thing is, the Peak Design tripod is so expensive. I'm not gonna go there. Maybe if I have money, I win a lotto or something. But anyway, let's go back. Okay, this is a very light tripod. Like it's really light. It's like 1.29 kilos. I'm not sure. Don't call me at that because I'm not really into details. Those specifications, you can check them online. But as for me, I do mainly real world stuff. So I've used this tripod a lot of times, and I've even added this one here. That way I can put one here and put one in. I can hang it as I use a Peak Design strap for it. So out of the box, I got this tripod here. You get the tripod and then you get some instructions. I got the plate. So this tripod includes an Arca Swiss clamp, or an Arca Swiss clamp, yeah. And then you get all these also. There's some extra, like, let's see. You get this one also. It's like the center column. You can use it, I don't know, maybe if you want to put your tripod a bit low, then you can use this because it's too low. Oh yeah, and then you have some Allen tools. And you got these are inside. These are like, check it out. These are the ones that are in those head. So yeah, you got this adapter here for the head adapter, which adapts to a bigger thread. Okay, so enough of that. These other stuffs, like, they're good that they're there, but I'm really after the tripod. So the tripod, this is how you open up. This tripod is really so small when you fold it. Let me just try to, oh shit, I'm not really ready for this review or this video, but where did I put that shit? Okay, let's just forget about that. Okay, I can just put in the actual length of this tripod, but it's really small, like, I don't know. I don't know, it's really small. Let me just compare. A6600 is not a good comparison. But anyway, this is really small, and then the way you need to open it, you need to set it up is there's a screw here on the side. Just turn it around. There you go, the tripod. And the one thing I like about this tripod here is this head. This tripod head is so good. It's Arca. I really love the Arcas. They're really good nowadays. This tripod has this knob here for the rotation, separate knob for rotation, and there's a separate knob here, separate knob here for the friction, and this is the main. So yeah, this is, I'm gonna put out the name of the head. I'm gonna put out the name of the head somewhere here or there or anywhere. But yeah, this is, I didn't get the name, sorry. But yeah, the thing is, it's a very good head. It's one of the reasons I got this tripod here, because the head looks so cool. It's so compact, it's tiny, but it's functional. It has a good grip. When you lock it, it's good. It has a friction adjustment. That way, when you open this, it doesn't fall off right away. If you have a big camera, it doesn't fall off camera. Okay. I didn't check on the actual capacity of this tripod because just me being lazy. But anyway, I can post it down in the comments below. But yeah, this is made of carbon fiber, and I really don't like tripods with this rotation thingies, and until now I still don't. But I'm gonna give this an exception, because one thing I hate about tripods like these is that when you try to open it, you can get it open like one, but you have to turn each of those knobs to lock them, and that annoys me so much, because I like the switch on tripod. Like when you open it, you can switch it on. But yeah, this one works because it's for travel, and with this twist knobs here, they make the form factor so tiny. So yeah, they're when you put them in your bag, it's not bulky, it's flush. And I'll show you, this is my filming tripod. This is one of my favorite tripod, and I like this because the thing is, it's a man photo. You just open the snaps and up goes the tripod. And when you close it, just to close it. So I just has to clip, so it's easier for me to close, but it's big, it's heavy. So yeah, this one goes to the side again. This is, I still like, sorry. Yeah. Anyway, we're talking about this tripod, and then yeah, I don't like the twist knobs because sometimes you don't twist them so well, and they're not tightly done, and your tripod slowly falls to the side. I hate that. And one thing is, when you set up your tripod and you found uneven ground, what's that? Somebody sent me an email. Anyway, you set it on uneven ground, and when you want to adjust it, the way I open my tripod, I open them and then do that and then level the legs. But if you're not on level ground, you set up the tripod and you try to adjust them one by one. You turn this and you push. You do 2-3 turns before locking it. So it's annoying. It doesn't lock because the snap-on tripods, I don't know, it's snap-on, that that thing. You just open them and then you snap it on. They lock up, so they're good. When you're on even ground, you want to get your tripod set up as soon as you can. So that's one of the cons of this tripod. You can't set it up when you're on even ground. It's annoying turning on this locks here. Yeah. So yep, I hate these locks when you're setting up on uneven ground. I keep on repeating. Yeah, I haven't prepared for this video. I'm just blabbering right now. Okay, so apologize. So yep, that's it. And then another thing about this tripod here is that on the side, let me just lock that. Yeah, it takes me a while to lock them all. That's really annoying. So one of the things also with this tripod is it has another feature. You can remove the head. Okay, you can remove the head. And yeah, it has a weird connection for the head. It's long and I don't understand. But yeah, when you remove the head, this is how it looks. And then one of the legs that has a rubber, it tells you that you can remove it. So you see the lock thing. So you turn this leg out, turn it, and then you can use it as a monopod. You can put the ball head there, in here, there, in here. English is not my native language. Oh, I think I need to get oh, that's not, sorry, made a mistake. Yep. Once you remove the head from here, you also take this top spacer, put it there. So this is how the head looks like when you remove it. And then you put it here. So now you have a monopod. You can film anywhere with a tiny monopod. And it's not the heavy, sturdy monopod that you need for filming or videography, but it works when you're out in the field, when you're vlogging, when you're traveling. You don't need to bring a big monopod with you in a separate tripod. So you can use this, yeah, and it works for what it is. It's a good thing, okay? So I'm gonna put this back. Put it back. Putting it back some more. Takes a while. So yep, this one here, there are like lock buttons here where you can click it and then snap your legs to open wide. So like you can shoot very low with this tripod here, and then just remove this center column and replace it with that one, this one here from the accessory. So you can have a small center column here, and you can have the head, and you can have the tripod low to the ground. Or other option you can do is just turn it down, hang it that way, and have your camera hanging upside down. You can also do that. So you have two options for shooting low. You can do this, or you can have the rotate, that one where you have to change the center column. If I'm traveling, I'm just gonna do this because the thing is it's easier, and I can just flip it in post, and you don't have to remove the head and everything else. Because one thing you need when you're traveling is that you need a tripod that is quick, efficient, and less hassle. Yeah. So yep, that's basically what's there. Like there's a knob here for locking it, and the legs twist knob. The feel of the tripod is really good. The carbon fiber is like matte, and I really like it. Yeah, so far this tripod works for what it is. It's a travel tripod. I've been using it for a few instances already. I was vlogging up in the woods in Mount Dandenong. The thing is, I've found some flaws with it. Oh, before that, I like it also that this one hides the head, so you don't get to hit your head when you're, ouch. Ooh, I just, first time that happened. Yeah, hurts. Anyway, this one here, look at the head. The head is hidden when you turn it upside down, so you don't damage your head that much because the legs are protecting it. But I've been using this a couple times in a field, and what I noticed is that my lights just turned to the right. Okay, I've been using this a lot of times in the field, and what I've noticed is that this one is too flimsy for long exposures, for big cameras, for all those. So if you're planning to shoot with a heavier camera, a windy situation, this one is not, it's really flimsy. It's small, but yeah. But if you're traveling, if you're heading to the woods and you just want to carry a small tripod that you don't want to stress, this works. Like for what it is, it works. So yeah. Another thing I've noticed is that well, I was shooting landscape, and I was doing this. Hold on. I was doing this with my camera. Let me just put my camera in. It's an Arca. When you try to shoot in portrait mode and you don't have an L mount, L bracket or something like that, yeah, you put your camera there, and what I noticed is that, let me just lock this out. What I noticed is when you're putting your camera there, look, the pan lock is in there, and if you have a big camera, it's gonna hit it, and you won't be able to pan it. But now it's not hitting. But yeah, it's too close and it's too cramped. When you put your cameras on portrait mode, it's kind of annoying to reach. But yeah, it's you can reach it. There's no problem, but it's just too close. It's really too close, and it's a pain if you have gloves on it. If you're shooting in a cold environment, you have gloves on it, you have problems with touching it. So that's the only thing I feel that this tripod is not designed well. This ball head, I think it's only the ball head that's not designed well, but I still love the ball head. And yeah, so let's recap up. I've been blabbering things all over the place, and I'm not really prepared to tell you the main thing. I didn't prepare. So let's recap what I like about this tripod here. It's light, it works, it has a good head, small, but it works. It's so light. It's so light. It works, and it's made of carbon fiber. It's a good material here, sturdy. I like it. Yeah, it's good for traveling. I like the tripod, but the thing is, I also have things that I don't like about it. One of them is that it's really flimsy, but for what it is, for the size and for the weight, you expect that to be flimsy. So that's the thing. Another thing is that this ball head here, when you do a landscape, it restricts access to this pan head, how do you call this? Pan knob. I don't know, this knob here to tighten your camera from, that. Okay, yeah, when you're shooting portrait, this button here, this knob here for tightening the pan is really close, and it's hard if you're having gloves. But basically that's it. The tripod's really good. I recommend it. Yeah, I recommend it. It's good for people who can't afford a big design tripod. But yeah, that's it. So yeah, I used to have a lot of thoughts about this tripod here, but the thing is, yeah, it's all gone now because I filmed this 4th time and I forgot about it. But anyway, it's a good thing I don't blabber. So that's it for today. Yeah, the VO2 carbon fiber tripod. It's really good. Try it out. Okay, to add up, that video I filmed earlier, I had a problem also. My light was losing power and the video started to go darker. I don't know what's wrong with this tripod here, but every time I film it, there are things that happen. Is it haunted? I don't know. Anyway, that's it for today, guys. Enjoy. The setup for today is just this camera here. I'm using both of the tripods. So yeah, so this is the tripods. I'm using the Ceroid tabletop right now because I'm using both of the tripods. I have the microphone up here. It's not focusing. There you go, the microphone's there, and there's a long cable heading to the camera. I have my lighting using that one, and it's better operated because I've messed up the power thingy. So it lowered the light was getting slowly lowering down. I'm using the Tamron 1635 because I missed the wide lens. I love the 24, but I missed the wide lens. So yeah, that's the setup for today. So you have a good one, guys.